square and short fine leg. And a bit of swing and an edge and a boundary to begin. So Middlesex up and running, but there's some big shape on that for Dolman though. Full bunger. Beautifully driven. Now, once it's down the slope here, it's usually away, and it is. Bit of shape through the air, but a full bunger and put away. Width again. Punished. Goodness me, that's crisply struck. Now that starts wide. It's a half volley and it's put away. Trussler's eyes lighting up. So bowled again. That's close enough to the spot, but that's beautifully played by Routledge though. Wow. Now up and over. 4 it is. Gets all of it, Trussler. And again. Over the top. One bounce. And another boundary. My goodness me. It's a batting masterclass out there at the moment from Trussler. Well, pace on. Oh, that's through. Desperate dive at the end, a lunge just to try and get there. Oh, that's through. That's unlikely to be caught, that one. Down the hill it goes, and it will keep going. Oh, that'll be a no ball. Full bunger, above waist height. That is beautifully played. It's about to make the point. It's very difficult to get your timing right against that angle, but Trussler makes no mistake, and that's a fine 50. 36 balls, it was her 10th 4 to bring it up.
Very crashed into her pads.
Well, bowled again. That angle across. Is it going to go? Yes, it is. That's a very, very good pick-up. Well, oh, all the way. Really, really good shot for 6 from Trussler. That is taken off middle stump for 6. What a shot that is. Full toss, put away. Routledge onto it quickly. So at 5. And again, no catching it. Kept her interested right to the last. That one's not keeping anyone interested. Trussler is on to 78. That's 50 for Routledge. 42 balls for Routledge's 50. A raise of the bat. And this pair are closing as well on that record stand of 144 by Tatani and Griffith. Now, swung away but straight to the sweeper. And that is now the record. Breaking Tatani and Griffith's 144. That goes up in the air. Safe though. 1 bounce and 4 more. Now another one. This might be the biggest of the lot. 1 bounce, and I think that's over the fence. 163. We know is now the highest stand. This also matches the highest T20 score against another first-class county. 163 for 4 versus Somerset in 2017 was the previous high for Middlesex. They're going to go beyond that one. It's the third highest total in Middlesex women history, only beaten by 2 scores, which were both hit against Huntingdonshire in 2022. 175 for 3 and 234 for 3. But this is about to become the highest T20 score against another first-class county. Down the grounds. 1 bounce and she stepped past it. Oh no. Oh yes. That is the end. Trussler's done. Run out for 90. And Routledge cutting it to cover. Trussler setting off. It's not going to be the first 100 for a Middlesex batter, but it is the highest individual score, 90 off 59, and now that could well go. That first bounce kicked it along. 12 bowled, but that is brilliant cricket from Routledge. She's driven an in-swinging Yorker down the ground for 4. Does so there and gets it through beautifully for 4. She'll probably wish she did that the ball before, because that was a gorgeous cricket shot. That's a gorgeous shot. Really have been some good ones today. That'll go. Will the fielder get around? No! Oh, now. Cut down and into the ground and over the keeper. 4 more. Final ball. Oh, goes down the ground. Hasn't got hold of it, clothed it really. They'll come back for 2. So Routledge moves to 80. Middlesex moved to 201 for 1. So Routledge now the second highest scorer in Middlesex history, behind Trussler, who hit 90. And that partnership, which is a record for Middlesex, that also is the second highest score in Middlesex's history. Up in the air. Just, oh, safe. And it's going to be 4. Up in the air and gone. Extra cover takes the catch. And after a big appeal, a boundary. Another edge. Another boundary. Now a little bit of width served up there. That was the mistake that Gloucestershire made throughout the innings, really. Another boundary. That's what she was looking for the last ball. Gets it away this one. Picked up out of the slot for 4. Patel going for the in-swinging Yorker. Did start leg side on that one and punished. Dragged wide of the fielders and through the gap. That's away nicely. Well done. Good work on the ropes.
That's a great bit of fielding there, and the practice, and they've got a run out for it.
Oh wow, what have they done there? They were just getting going, this pairing. What's their bat involved? No. First ball up. Each has to go. The finger goes up. That gets through. Desperate dive from backward point, couldn't get there.
What's for Story?
And that's whipped through the onside. And through the gap it goes as well. Sweetly timed. That's beautifully timed. Nope, goes with a big pickup. And there's the first 6 of the Gloucestershire chase. That gets through. Beautiful timing again from Story. Gone. Another run out. Nicely placed, backward a point. Hands off the mark. Oh, through. Welcome boundary, first for a couple of overs. Up in the air. And gone. Routledge underneath it. Made it look easy. Holds on comfortably. Oh, goes up in the air. And Belcher's gone. Comfortable catch at cover. There's the attempt in this over. Routledge again, carbon copy of the lasts. Dolman departs. And gone. 14 from 12 for Ahern. It was her time to get going. She couldn't. She had to start.
And a good catch. That was the best of the catches from Routledge.
There's the latest attempt here. And Routledge is lining them up now at mid-off. Will she have a chance at this? No, she won't. Well, 50 up. 50 for 9. Now, anybody underneath it? Oh dear. Was there bass involved? I think. Oh no, gone. Hawley wraps it up. Thank you, umpire. 161 all out it is. 40-run victory for Middlesex. A comprehensive one here at Radlett.